guys, welcome back and happy holidays. I know you guys are excited for the New Year's that is coming, because I am. And I just want to say thank you so much. And if you are new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell down below so you guys can stay up to date when I am posting. And if you have been here, hey girl, hey. And let's jump straight into this video. So guys, I do apologize because I kind of already started shampooing her hair. But today we are talking about how to shampoo and condition your client's hair for the perfect silk press. Also guys, I will be dropping down below in the description box of all the good shampoos, conditioners, deep conditioners, everything that I am using, and steamers. Anything that I am using in this video today, I will be putting down below just for the washing process. Okay, enough of the talking. So step 1, the important thing you would need to know is to make sure your client's temperature is on point. I know some of our clients or some people don't like extreme hot water, which you don't need to use. You just need to use warm to lukewarm water. The water can be a little bit hotter if you like it like that, but I typically don't go towards the cooler side because that's all it's doing is closing that cuticle back up, and that cuticle is not being open. So you just want that water to be warm enough for your cuticle to be fully open, so I can get all the debris, anything that is living on the hair, I can just get that all shampooed and washed off. Moving on to the next step, which is the shampooing process. Before we get into this step, I also want to let you guys know there is a cool tip that you can try. If you're at home or in the salon, try to use the steamer during the shampooing process. This will also help with getting deeper into that cuticle, getting all that dirty debris off, and also working in that moisture into the scalp a little bit more. And you're also saturating the hair with that moisturizing shampoo. She's still going to go under the steamer again for the deep conditioning process. I just want to make sure that we're steaming this whole time so her hair is being saturated with all the moisture that is needed. Okay guys, back to the actual step. So you want to use 2 different shampoos, and I know most of you guys are trying to figure out what the 2 different shampoos are, but if you have watched some of my videos, I always explain that there's a clarifying shampoo, and with the clarifying shampoo you want to make sure you use that first. This shampoo is going to strip out all the dirty debris, any leftover chemical product, anything that is on your hair living currently. And it's very important to use a clarifying shampoo for a silk press, because if you have any oils, any heavy products on your hair currently before washing and you don't get that off, if we go into the moisturizing shampoo, it's still going to be there when we go back and blow dry and all of that. So what it's going to do is it's going to make your hair weigh down more instead of being more flowy. So it's very important. The next is the moisturizing shampoo. You want to make sure you put that moisturizing shampoo back in. There's different kinds of moisturizing shampoos for silk presses. The biggest ones that I like to use are anything that has heat protected in it. Those shampoos are more towards the silk pressing services. Those shampoos help with sealing the hair, coating the hair the proper way when you're about to go in and do any heated services. Those shampoos are the best. Also guys, when you are shampooing, please make sure you rinse. It can take 5 to 10 minutes to just rinse out all that shampoo. You don't want none of that shampoo on the hair when you go back in and condition the hair, because you know you're just trying to coat the hair back with the conditioner, and you don't want that shampoo stuck on the scalp. If you're going under the hooded dryer or if you're going under the steamer, it kind of can make your hair a little bit itchy. So just make sure you rinse out all that shampoo before applying the conditioner. And that brings us to the next step, which is the conditioning step. Now, in this step, you want to make sure you use a deep conditioner. You can use a regular conditioner, but if you want to get more deeper into getting that hair where it needs to be, because you know you're about to put heat to it, you want to go a little bit farther into the deep conditioner side. Only reason why I say that is because conditioner is cool when you just trying to just wash your hair. But we're about to actually put some heat on this, and you want to make sure her hair is completely saturated, sealed, everything it needs to have. So when you're conditioning, please make sure you only stay on the mid shaft to ends. You can put a little bit on the scalp, but I wouldn't recommend it because when you're rinsing, you're going to be rinsing for a very long time, and you don't want nothing really on that scalp. The scalp is already clean, it's already been moisturized. You don't want nothing heavy on the scalp, and it's very important for nothing really heavy to be on the scalp. Like I said, it will weigh it down, and it will make your silk press not last longer than 2 to 4 weeks. Okay guys, here's a quick tip. So what I like to do with my clients is I let them have the option to pick what conditioner they want to use or deep conditioner they want to use, and I give them the option to go under the steamer or go under the dryer. Now, it is very important for those two. And if you don't have none of those at home, you can make a DIY. You can get a heat processing cap. They're like really cheap. They're like, should be $1 or $2. Come like 12 in the pack. But you can use that, and I would say use like a rag and heat it up and put it on top of that. And then put another processing cap on top of that to seal back in the moisture. You can go on Amazon and find the regular processing caps. These are the ones you can put in the microwave to heat up, and you put it on your head. But there's many different ways to make your own little steaming cap at home for when you're applying your conditioners and you want to do it that way, so your hair is being hydrated the correct way. Now, before we leave on to the next step, I want to also make sure you guys rinse your hair out with cold water. That is the biggest tip. When you are rinsing, please make sure you rinse for 5 to 10 minutes. You want to make sure you get all of the conditioner or deep conditioner off. Like I said, you want everything off of that scalp, and you want to make sure nothing is on the mid shaft or ends, because it will weigh your hair down. It's very important. So you're going to be rinsing with cold water. I would say start off with your tips because not everybody likes to be on the scalp directly, but it's really cool rinsing with cold water. It is a good benefits behind that. And what it's also doing is closing back up that cuticle, because we have opened up that cuticle. We need that cuticle to close back up. So when you do close up that cuticle with that cold water and you go in and blow dry, it's going to be a lot easier for you to blow dry your hair because your cuticle is closed. Now, that might sound confusing to you guys because you guys are learning, but when you do go back and that cuticle is closed from the water, it helps your scalp dries a lot faster. And some of my girlies that has low porosity, they have to go back under the dryer for like 5 to 10 minutes just to like make sure their scalp is completely dry. Because if you miss this step, and this is where the steaming comes from, when you guys think you're getting burned from the flat iron, that is steam, meaning that your scalp is still wet. So that's why I say that cold water helps seal that cuticle up, close the cuticle up completely. And when you go in and blow dry, it's going to make it a lot easier. So guys, I'm going to explain a little bit more when we get into the blow drying process. For now, we're just talking about the shampooing and washing. But I wanted to add that little tip in for you guys so you guys can understand the importance of washing, rinsing out with cold water. But guys, that is all of my steps for the washing. Now we can talk about product, because I do know that you guys ask me a lot of questions about what is the perfect shampoo, what's the perfect conditioner, deep conditioner, etc. So we're going to talk more about these different products so you guys can understand and what you guys are putting in y'all's head, because sometimes you can be putting the wrong product in your hair and it can create some problems. And I'm going to try to help you guys break that down so you guys are not putting the wrong thing in y'all's head. But this is where we talk about product knowledge, and I think I'm going to add this more into my videos so we all can talk about it and not, everybody asks me individually questions, but you guys can still ask me those questions, because I know that I am new here and I'm also new to you guys. So you guys, I'm learning, the different kind of audience that I am getting. So just bear with me. I know some of you guys don't like when I talk a lot in these videos, but honestly, guys, I really don't care. Most of all, it's just respect. Like, if you feel like I talk too much, then don't watch my videos. But if you're here to get, to learn and understand what I'm trying to say to you guys, then, stay here. But if you guys are really just here to just try to manipulate or tear me down because, I'm talking too much, then goodbye, because I'd rather explain more to you guys than to explain just the half, the shortness to you guys. Like, I'm not going to be here shorthanding you guys. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know. And I'm licensed hairstylist, so I'm not going to just give you the basics. I'm going to tell you everything that I had to learn, what I learned from other hairstylists, and what they don't teach you in the shop. Even if you do go to the shop or if you don't go to the shop. But I just feel like everybody should know this information because nobody teaches us this. And it's hygiene, and if you're here to grow your hair, like, that's the biggest thing for me. Like, I'm always looking for people to grow their hair, to make sure their hair is healthy. And me telling all this information, like, I have to get it out. So if you're just here for the little short, quick fixer-upper, then go to another person, please, and thank you. Because, like I said, I'm going to take my time, and this is more learning areas for people. Like, if you already been there and done that, then cool, but this is literally just for people to learn. Like, this is what my page is all about, is you learning different things on how to do your hair, different steps, things that you don't even have to go to the shop for. Because me personally, I tell all my clients this information. They don't even have to come back to me if they don't want to, but they definitely gonna know how to take care of their hair when they get back home. It's not always the hairstylist's responsibility to take care of their hair. But you do play in the role of taking care of your hair at home too. So we both have to be consistent and we both can work out. So I just wanted to let you guys know that little message because I'm okay with it. But it's like, sometimes it's getting overhand. And you guys really don't see it because I kind of like block the comments out. But it's just like, guys, just please have some respect. And understand that I've only been on YouTube for like a couple of months. Like, it's only been since September. So I'm learning, I'm understanding that, it's a lot. YouTube is a lot. It's not easy. And guys, I do work full time as a hairstylist and then also trying to come home and do YouTube full time. So it's very difficult. So I'm just trying my hardest. And I just wanted to give you guys that little message just because I know I am getting a different kind of audience, and some of these audiences are a little bit rude. But besides that, I still want to give my main subscribers and my new subscribers that are here showing the love, asking questions, engaging with me. Like, I am so appreciated for that, because like, I get it from my clients, but I just didn't think that, the type of knowledge that I know and that I'm giving to you guys are very appreciative of it. And I really do appreciate it. Besides the other stuff, like, I really try to work my butt off with this YouTube, and I try to take time out. So on my off days, this is all I work on, because I know that you guys are looking for the next, and what else am I going to post? What am I going to talk about? So I'm going to try to keep you guys as updated as much as possible. And if anything that I talk with my clients about, you guys will definitely know that we're going to talk about it. And then on top of that, my clients do watch this. So this helps them out, because in the shop we have conversations, but they probably not going to remember what exactly I all said. So they can always go back and click on the videos and go back and say, oh, okay, this is what she said in the shop. So just always remember that y'all are in my heart. You guys are like family to me now. So I really do appreciate it. And I try to go above and beyond with working with this. This is why I take my time in actually explaining some videos. And some videos, I don't really feel like talking at all, just because some videos is just too much to explain. And I still need to give more details. And most of my videos is just me doing their hair instead of me actually slowing down the process and showing you guys how to do it. And I'm not, getting as close up as possible to show you guys what exactly I'm doing. So I just want to let you guys know that before you guys take the negative and turn it to the other side. But I do appreciate my actual subscribers. So thank you guys so much. And I'm going to keep you guys going. Like, next year, we got a whole different ball game. And I'm going to be on it more, because I'm so happy that I have the opportunity to do this. because I was really shy to do this in the first place. But y'all, it's working. It's doing its progress. But back to the video. So product knowledge is what I will be adding into all of my videos. Now, since this is a washing video that we're focusing more on, there's different types of shampoos out there. You have your regular shampoos, your everyday shampoos, your clarifying shampoos, your anti-breakage shampoos, your purifying shampoos, dry shampoos, moisturizing shampoos, and volume shampoos. Those shampoos are very important of which one you actually need. And if I miss any shampoos, I will drop those down in the description box below. I will see you guys on part 2, and we'll talk more about the different shampoos over there. And I do apologize for this video being so short, but like I said, I just wanted to focus on the washing process. So I'll see you guys in the next. Bye.